and then once you get the back of the sides, switch to the next one, which for us is a 4, and then you do this whole top area. I like to do it as low as possible, but I also like to leave the front, so I trim all the way up to like there and leave the bangs. I'm going to take a look at how that looks and possibly go over that with a 5 or a 6, or I could just take it off. That really depends. But yeah, you can go over it multiple times, and again, you can, it doesn't matter if you accidentally like go over the side, since you've already gone over that with a shorter guard, it's not gonna affect it at all, because it's already shorter than what this guard can do. So you want to make sure you get everything. And in this part, if you want to start and go from front to back, that's fine too. If you want to go over it both ways, just to make sure you get everything, because different people's hair lays different ways, people have cowlicks, you know, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. With the other ones, you do generally want to go bottom to top, just because of how hair lays. But if you want to go back over it top to bottom, that's not going to affect it or mess it up in any way. So I'm going to look and see how my bangs are looking here, and if I should go over it more. And personally, I'm kind of feeling like I should maybe take the bangs off. Maybe. They look pretty right down there. And yeah, you'll get a lot of weird stuff going on right at the crown of your head. Have to go over that, go in all different directions, and side to side, and up and down, and it's not going to hurt anything. Yeah, we're going to go over the front with, well, turn it off before you go just ripping off of it. What is this? This is the 8, right? And then you go over the front with an 8. Just to kind of keep my bangs in check. Because I do like to keep bangs, but it's not like pivotal or anything. And if you look at it, you know, over the course of the next day or two, it'll generally look better the second day. On the first day, it's always like, oh God, what did I just do? But, you know, it's fine. It's never as catastrophic as you feel like it is, and if you don't like it, you can cut it shorter, let it grow. You can go to a barber and just be like, hey, can you fix my hair? Whatever. But they also make, with most clipper sets, hang on, I'm going to do a quick go over, if that's the right clipper. Let's see, we go 4, is that what I was doing up there? 4? Yeah. I wasn't looking in the mirror when I was doing this, and the thing is, once you've done this a couple of times, you don't even really need to. You can kind of feel where the weird stuff is, especially on your own head. But most clipper sets also make and come with these sort of angled earpieces, and this is the left ear, so what you do, good, alright, let's go over the left ear. And clean up all that nonsense. And then there's a separate one, the right ear trimmer, to go over and around the right ear to clean up all those weird little flippy wingdings that are hanging out in front of your ear. And personally, I think they look fucking awful. It's the worst thing about hair. And some people, I mean, depending on the shape of your ear, you'll need to like hold your ear forward and do all that nonsense. And then any blending that needs to be done, and that has to do with like keeping the clippers, you know, at the right size and keeping them in consecutive sizes, like the 2, 3, 4, instead of trying to go with like a 2, 3, 5 or something like that. That has to do for like blending purposes. If you have to go back over things, you don't want there to be a line there. You want it to be even. So go back over that area with a 3. I find a 3 tends to match best with the whatever it is that they have going on for the ear trimmers. And then I had another mirror up here, the little red one. Yeah. For the back, for people who have like ducktail nonsense going on, if you can see this nasty crap that I have on the back of my neck, can kind of figure that out.
So what's the best way to figure that?